please.
OMG.
Let's go!
Well,
Congrats, Ascension. Welcome to Niji-Sanji.
Welcome to
MJ, you're my
Ascension.
Oshi!
Welcome to Ascension. Dang it.
It's like close to Niji-Sanji.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ascension Sanji.
Niji-Senshin, you know.
You are all VTuber poisoned.
I hope I can.
I don't even want
your
to
first
be
I didn't do
Sanji.
anything.
You should.
These losers.
Oh my god.
We're watching some quality content right now, okay?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
Debatable.
So, is anyone going to pay attention long enough to do a recap?
No.
Pretty short one.
I'm not even
Is it
looking at
about-
this stream.
Is it about paying attention or is it about remembering what happened?
Both. It's
Remember.
only been a week.
Both are very difficult.
It's been like 2 weeks. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Actually, it has. Never mind. A week and a
wanna-
half.
I actually don't remember anything.
I remember.
Okay, then go.
I'm chewing. Okay. So basically, we leave the thing, and then we go back to like the people, and then one thing leads to another, and we go to like where Valion was working, and then like we go back to where I stole the stuff, and then
Mizu on a quest to make the vaguest recap ever.
I mean, she recapped it. I remember everything.
and then like we try to steal stuff, and then like it goes like, oh no, you can't steal. And we're like, oh damn. So we keep going, and then we go, and then we find this like stairs going down, and then like we go down, and then there's this like giant sexy beast in the middle,
Ayo?
hiding planes. And then like we're like, ayo, what's this? And then like Emilian goes to stroke it, and we're like, no.
Why'd you say that?
And then and then we have to like fight it, and we're like, oh shit, this thing's jacked as fuck, we're gonna lose. And then Venus was like, ayo, I'm OP as fuck, and then goes back in time and is like, Evelion, stop. Think about it. And then Evelion's like, okay. And then Dalibor's like, yeah. And then I was like and then Venus is like, come on guys, let's look around. We don't find shit. And we eventually go back upstairs and like talk to the other unimportant people. And then we figure out that this thing is in pain. And yeah, and then like we have to like break the chains or something to like release it. And like we do, and then like, well, not really, because like me and like the two gays fail, I think. And
What do you mean?
and I think it still disappears for some reason. I kind of zoned out after the fight. And
We
then we what?
Or no. Never mind.
And now we're just like, I don't know what happened after that. Now we're here.
I can't believe Mizu skipped out on the whole slumber party.
The what?
The slumber party?
What slumber party?
The one that you and Evelian had. What the heck? When you told Evelian all your secrets?
Ah!
There was no summer
Yeah.
party.
I spilled the tea to Evelian. I was like, hey yo, I'm OP as fuck. And then Evelian's like, bitch, I know. And then Dalibor's like, oh
I
shit.
did not say that.
Dalibor's like, oh shit. Venus OP as fuck. But I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Missing the important detail that you forgot you had this item for like forever and you haven't used it. And then you lied about using it before.
Yeah. You're welcome, guys.
That was,
Thank you.
That was actually fairly comprehensive.
No.
It was close.
You guys
enough.
all remember, right? All understand?
Yes. It's
Yes.
a nice
See?
refresher.
So, at the end of last session, I said that you all came up and were picking through things out of this vault.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone kind of clamored for different things around the room, but you all had a selection of 5 things that you all picked up. I'll go down rolling at a time. R2D5. So, from the list, Avelian.
Yes.
Coming to the... I should probably put this into this here. I'm going to do it one more time. You find off to the side, a little bit of ways from everything else, a small metal toy? Question mark? Though it definitely seems obviously mechanical in some nature. It has a little button on top, and
Is it long and hard?
it is a gold lobster.
What?
It is a golden lobster.
I will.
It's supposed to be
examine
red.
it.
Messed up.
It's Minecraft enhanced.
What did you say you do?
I didn't know we had mods.
I couldn't hear you.
Did anybody say they did anything?
Why the fuck are you streaming Genshin?
Listen. Who?
Anyway.
What?
I pick it up.
Pick up the lobster, kind of, like flops around like a metal toy would. Has a little bit of articulation on it. Nothing really notable besides that nice shiny button on the top.
Okay. I turn around to where everyone else is. I found this, get some sort of toy or machine. I'm not sure if I should press the button on top of it. What do you think we should do with this?
You're the machine guy, Amelia. Your judgment's best here.
Well, if there's a button, then one must press it, I guess. I guess just be prepared for something. And then I press the button.
The lobster jerks up and then twists around a little bit, then wrenches itself out of your hand onto the ground next to you, a little bit of ways away from everyone else, and then suddenly it expands up into a giant metal lobster, and the side of it opens up. You can see that inside there are seats. This is a vehicle.
I got a lobster ride!
Oh my god.
Oh my
Looks like-
god.
It's a clown car.
Oh!
That said, you do kind of look around and realize that all the panels inside are not functional. Though they have all the like pieces to be functional, they're just not hooked up and powered yet. You have found a toy lobster. In the loot tracker. Toy lobster has a small button on it. Press to expand to a lobster. The lobster is inert but can serve as shelter and has a teleportation circle on it.
Teleportation.
Timmy, you're
Oh my gosh. Let's teleport out of the floor, guys.
So true.
Teleportation circles require you to know another teleportation circle and to have like
That sucks.
seen it.
OMG,
I
let's
can
go
just
to the
imagine.
last floor.
That said, you can teleport from a teleportation circle to the lobster if you set it up somewhere.
Okay, what do we do with this?
You also
You have a car, basically.
Yeah, basically. It's a
Oh,
string.
gee, you can
Dragging my
add
fucking
to
lobster
it.
around.
You're like a villain. You can like add stuff to it. You can make it a car.
there you do see another button on the side that is conspicuous in its addition.
I end up crying right now, Abby.
What would happen if you were inside the car and then it shrank?
That's a question for you to answer.
Uh, is there a way to shrink it when you're outside of the car?
The button is on the outside.
Okay. Scary. I don't know if I want to test it out right now. I will shrink it back in, like, I don't know where to put it. It's not like I have fucking pockets.
Put it in my titties. I mean, my bag of
No,
holding.
my car, not yours. It is mine. You're gonna name it. No, I'm
All right.
Okay, put it in your titties.
not.
The hamster will get crowded.
The hamster has a friend now.
That's one way to think of it.
No, hamster lobster.
But pressing the button, it does shrink back down to a hand-sized toy lobster.
Do you have a keychain?
Keychain. Where?
Next up, Venus.
Get it.
Venus. So, you...
Me.
Yeah. Looking around, you,
Alright.
look around the general area you found the orb last time. You kind of see on a shelf a interestingly decorated book, like rather frillily decorated.
OMG.
Has little pink decorations around it, picture frames on the front. Though there's no pictures on it.
How do you say adorno in English?
How do you say what?
Adorno.
That sounds like
That's probably not a
ornaments.
one-word translation. Like I know.
Like in the oven?
Sounds like,
No, like
it sounds like the same idea as like frills and bells and whistles and extra stuff. The book is
Adornment. That's the one.
anyways, Venus thinks of that. Our fans can translate it. We're really popular in Mexico right now, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, but yes, the book stands out a bit. The book stands out a bit to you.
OMG, this is so cute, Venus says.
In the sort of highly magical air around, I'm not going to make all of you identify everything, but as you pick it up and look through it, you can see that it seems to be a bit of a scrapbook. Though it's not filled out yet.
OMG, a book. I've always wanted one of these.
Leafing through
Venus
it,
has never read a book in her life.
leafing through it, you
I'm surprised she knew what a book was.
leafing through it, you recognize generally what this would do. This is a salvation book. Well
I
tuned,
feel like it's literally just a scrapbook.
well tuned, you can write one name in this book. If that person fails a check, save, or attack, you can roll the same check, save, or attack with your own modifier. Once this has been used, it cannot be used again for the rest of the day.
Oh. Amazing. I thought it was a death note.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you should write someone's name in and see what happens.
Okay. Cool. It's just gonna be it's gonna be like, you know how back then teenage girls would write their crush's name like everywhere? It's gonna be like that, but
Fuck.
By the way, nothing is making you stick to whatever I've given you. I'm basically rolling these at random. All right, Dalibor.
Not the leaving
Dalibor.
I'm too bad at Genshin.
No healer.
I had to plug my mic back in.
Welcome back. Looking around the remains, one thing that definitely stands out for like practical purpose is a very pristine, undamaged shield that leans against a weapons rack. It has dragon scales on it.
Dalibor will take a look at it.
You see that it is a shield. It has it is very it's very okay, let me back up. The gold scales on it sort of shift as you move it around a little bit, kind of leaning towards one place or another. And flipping around, seems an ordinary shield, though what this does slowly creeps into your mind. This is a warding shield. While this is equipped and attuned, if you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you is hit by an attack, you can roll 1d8 as a reaction. Roll the die, and add the number rolled to the target's AC. So basically roll a 1d8 and add it to their armor. Even if the attack hits, the target has resistance against the damage. So even if you fail, they take half damage. This reaction can be used once per short rest.
Okay.
It is pristine, as if never used.
Neat.
2 left. Let's see here. Even or odd. Okay. Finch.
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 There's shelves that go high up, and one thing that seemed to be placed high up on a shelf is, well, it's to Venus or Valiant, it would be a very, very ancient looking handgun, though to you it looks pretty modern as far as guns go. It is a small revolver.
Oh my
You have a
god.
fucking gun.
Are you giving me a gun?
It's so fucking
Bitch,
fun.
get a gun?
Will you
It's
take it or
good.
not is up to you, but it has a little bit of use, rust. It looks like there's gunpowder on the outside, which is not where you're supposed to put that. And the more you look at it, the more just in general wrong it looks. Like, huh. At the same time, its chambers are big, and whatever you shoot might be quite potent, but keeping this around seems like a little bit of bad luck, but maybe it can be turned good. In your head, you realize this gun is called the Lucky Draw. It is a 1d6 piercing pistol, has a pretty good range. Misfire. On a 1, the gun misfires, dealing its weapon damage 1d6 to the user, and it gains unlucky. Boom. For every unlucky counter, its critical range is increased by 1 to 15, 20. So at max, even if you roll 15, you'll crit. And if you crit, all your unlucky counters are consumed to deal extra damage per counter. Basically, it makes your critical hits go haywire.
Okay.
If you attune to this weapon, all of your attacks have misfire, and they make unlucky counters for this gun. So you'll damage yourself on ones, but it'll make this gun very potent if it crits.
I mean, yeah, why not?
And again, these are not...
I see you, Hu Tao.
These are not these are not necessarily assigned to each of you. But,
Why don't you give me the Glock?
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't trust you.
it is a
And
simple...
I'll give you the scrapbook. You can write Chiron's name in it.
it is a simple weapon. Anyone can wield it.
Yay! Finch has a gun.
He's not gonna
Yay.
Does he know what it like is? Like how it works?
I mean, sort of.
Why isn't he should test it out?
No.
Okay, Finch is going to shoot a Valiant.
Why me?
Well, he's made of metal, so he should be fine.
Is it really bulletproof?
No!
Let's test it out.
He should be. Or design a Valiant. Shaking my head.
The last...
Sorry, I didn't prepare to get shot at every day.
Your last member, Chiron. Chiron.
Hi.
Things are basically picked nearly clean. But you do find a multicolored chain hanging off the side of a shelf that is obviously not just decoration, but it seems actually valuable.
Hog.
Let me fix this description real fast. I realize.
We haven't even used the orb I stole. I forgot I had it.
Venus
Keep
the Pig.
forgetting you have things.
Because I forget to write them down in Roll20.
Looking over this chain, it is linked together with various... It's linked together, and as you shift it around, the chain seems to have a little bit of rainbow hue across it. Just different colors shifting in and out. It is rather charming as far as chains go. Don't know how to say that, but realize it is a chain of friendship. If you wear this somewhere on you, you can nullify disadvantage on charm effects against foes you're fighting, like Charm Person or Dominate Person, once per short rest. It can also be used to make it easier to persuade or intimidate someone.
Interesting.
Okay, now we have to trade.
The description on it. Oh my god.
Description being, I don't know what you do with your friends, but...
Oh my gosh.
Alright. So that's a, record of the things you find. You can choose to divvy it up as you will, as well as the... And since in this place you're able to immediately attune anything you'd like. Speaking of, you also have the sparks you gain from the domain challenge that are also attunement, but who will get those?
I wonder who got them. I wonder who got sparks.
We decided on that. We definitely had a discussion, and Yeah.
Venus cried enough that she got her way, and Finch was like, "I'll take it."
Never works.
I mean, that's probably exactly how it went. So if you'd like it to just be that, I'm going to put in your personal channels your new toys, and you can choose to share them.
Yay.
You can choose to share them or not.
No one's getting in this car but me.
And me.
You see that?
No. Oh my gosh, you're the one that can test out what happens if someone's inside it in that.
Yeah.
You see, as
Oh my god.
a gauntlet appears on Finch's hand, and around Venus's neck, not a billowing, but a rather shadowy cloak drapes around her neck.
Ooh, is it cute?
Well, it
Ugly.
is misty and dark, but it seems to take on any form you wished it to. So it can become
Okay, so it matches my outfit.
It can become nearly any accessory, though it's still black and misty.
Venus's old cloak that nobody draws is gone.
Now you guys have a new one you guys can draw.
You can not draw. But yes, Venus, you gained the cloak. Well, I'll let you share names if you wish.
Okay, let me read it first.
Yeah, I gotta read this.
It can be. Oh, it doesn't have to be a cloak. It can be literally anything. Oh my gosh.
Almost any such accessory.
I can literally make Venus into Misa and give her a bow.
Let's go.
A black, shadowy bow.
Yeah.
You should make it like a harness.
No.
A choker.
You already have a choker.
Oh.
A second mask on top of your mask.
Question, MJ. Is this a typo? Hold on.
Question, MJ, can you separate the paragraphs of text with...
Sure can.
Thank you.
Oh. Boops.
Yeah, okay. That was confusing me.
You know, I think having two streams open finally killed Dora.
Oh, gee, is it like that video of the computer in smoke with the Genshin running?
No! No! I tried to open one more tab and then everything went white. It's okay, everything's fine.
Okay, well, the second one seems a little...
MJ and Life Pack. So if...
Oh, but it's a bonus action? Okay. I see. Oh. Oh. What is the third thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is that?
It makes a silent image.
What?
It's just...
Should we read this out of character, Abby?
Good. I got a lot of stuff to read, though. I mean, I don't have to read all of it.
Basics is that you make a image that is stationary but isn't there.
G. Chiron?
You can't steal his stuff. What the heck? That's one cool thing he can do.
Big news.
It's an
Finch.
It's an action, not a not a free action though.
Finch is becoming a stain kinny, and also he has a grappling hook.
Dang.
G. Joker, is that you?
Oh my gosh.
Grappling hook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Royal.
Have you never played Smash?
Oh! I'm sorry. I was thinking of the other Joker.
That's messed up.
Incredible.
There's only one Joker. Come on.
Incredible.
You've lost your Joker Nendo rights.
Wait.
Hand him over.
Hold on. I feel like okay, never mind.
Okay, I was thinking of the Joker because I said stain, and then you guys were like, OMG Joker, and it was like, well, hold on. That's a different villain.
But yes.
Okay, let me read mine. Basically, it has like 2 effects. One called Life Path. If I die, I can kill one of my summons and I live. Not exactly in those words, but it dies and I just don't die. And then the other one's like the opposite.
No, you don't kill yourself so your stomach can live. You damage yourself so the stomach can live.
Same thing.
Very slight difference.
This is so cool. Like, I literally have 2 lives. This is amazing. Heart emoji at MJ.
Alright. So with your... So you have those 2. And now it's a matter of the rest of the items as a question.
Venus calls dibs on the chain.
Messed up.
Keep it 2
Finch
minutes.
is just, I'm gonna... Hold on, what achievements do I already have?
That's a question between you and God.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
Hey
have...
God.
Hey, God?
Wait!
Yeah, what are my current
I
achievements?
think most of the attunements should be on the party loot sheet.
Oh yeah. I think you were keeping track of that there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys add your new shit to the party loot sheet.
Oh yeah.
Just
Hey,
your
friends.
sections. I'll get the general section up to date.
Vince.
Yes.
We have stuff from the arena, remember? This loot tracker is pretty useful. We've never used this mask and this horn.
Hold on.
I wish that Spice Murmur wasn't an attunement.
You had the chance to make it on to it.
I did have the chance. Anyway.
Oh, my staff is attunement.
Here's a question for you, MJ.
Go for it.
Because of how Avelian's blades work, with like they're coming out of his like arms, right?
Yep.
So theoretically, since he's not like holding something in that, he could still have a shield strapped to his arm, and also have both of his blades.
Well,
You
part
want me to
one.
have the shield?
Part one
Yeah,
is that
because Dalbor's got a shield that I don't think Dalbor will want to give up.
honestly, what I'd say is this: one Evelian wouldn't actually be able to make use of the shield as a shield, but any extra benefits of the shield would still apply, i.e., any enchantments on the shield for like this
So
one.
either that, or it would have to go to one of the shields would have to go to one of you guys, and I have to decide which one.
But so yeah, Sentinel or the Warding Shield effects would apply, but the shield would not give any shield benefits like the AC.
But it would if given the finish, yeah, because it's not doing it. Okay.
Wait, so if I attune to the cloak, I can't attune to Miss Elmo. This is so lame.
Your attunement is you only have one attunement thing right now.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean like you can have three attunement. You have 3 attunement slots.
Oh, you do? They only had one.
You have 3.
Oh.
How many do I have?
3.
Okay, let me get my laptop so I can add this to Roll20.
Wait, do we all have 3?
Everyone has 3.
Okay.
Okay. Wait.
I completely forgot you have a cloak of elven kind, huh?
What does that do?
Advantage on stealths, basically.
Oh my god. I never used that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just switch attunement from that. But wait. Can I still use, but will my cloak still like look cool if I take attunement off of it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
The cloak,
Yeah.
you are
Oh, you might not use it because it also gives you disadvantage on wisdom
No, it
or
gives
perception
people
checks.
it gives
You got
people
that.
disadvantage on seeing you with it.
No, I'm
There you go.
reading what it would. While you wear this cloak with its head up, wisdom perception checks made. Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought it. Did it have a downside?
Nope.
Oh.
Downside is its attunement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of things is downside.
Okay, takes attunement off of that because I never use it.
Let
anymore.
me go through all the items that I have and figure this out. My gosh. As we're doing this, we should discuss who gets what item.
Well, I can't imagine that anyone else would get the lobster car, so
Finch has already
Mine.
taken the gun and put it away.
I know how to drive.
Venus steals the chain.
Time.
Oh, wow.
This Karen can keep the scrapbook.
I mean, sure.
You're right,
Fine, whatever.
His name in it, OMG.
What
Time.
is the script?
Balvor will offer the Sentinel Shield to Finch. It's not attunement.
Sentinel Shield?
It gives you advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks.
Sure, I.
And it also gives you AC.
If you can, I don't think
Finch-
Rose can equip shields.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, can Finch like?
Can
Would
Kylan
you be
use
able to
it?
get the benefits without AC?
Yeah.
So it's still worth it, I think.
Shield on your back, making you more uncool.
Finch might turn it down. I don't know.
I may reconsider that. You can do it without equipping it. Maybe just because someone coming into battle with 6 shields strapped to their back for different enchantments. I don't know. I'll consider.
That sounds great.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'll think about the shield stuff more. No offers have been made.
Okay. Good.
Time to.
Is a wristwatch attunement
The wristwatch, I do not believe is attunement.
amazing?
Let me double check. Oh, wait. No, it is not attunement.
Yes. Okay. Oh, Cloak of the Shadow Keeper. What other items do I have? Is every item we've ever gotten in here?
Probably not.
Okay.
But the attempt was made to put every item you've ever gotten. While you're sorting that out, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Does anyone else have the Staff of Flowers?
I think it was just you.
Okay, cool. And Finch currently has the kazoo.
No, Finch has his own special kazoo thing.
Oh, so there's 2 kazoos.
Yeah, Finch's
What?
kazoo is a fake.
Oh, okay. I will add this because I was pretty sure I had a kazoo too, but then you were saying you had a kazoo. I'm like, I must have given it to you at some point, and I just forgot.
No.
Oh, you need it.
Venus giving an item to someone?
And
Yeah,
I was just like,
exactly.
okay.
Finch. Sounds fake as hell.
I don't know. My brain is tiny, so I was like, oh, I probably gave it to you at some point, and I forgot.
No, Finch has his own special kazoo thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Vince, I am taking the blooming mask and the alert horn.
What did they do?
Read.
I'm sorry.
The alert horn is already on Dalbor.
Oh, okay, never mind.
On the blooming mask, I think. Question mark? I don't remember.
Someone has it. I feel like Finch would have that.
Yeah, I think Finch has it.
Okay.
The what?
No, the blooming mask. Never mind. I thought that was a different mask. I don't know.
I got
yeah.
a domino
But-
mask. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Finch has the shadow mask, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blooming mask.
Blooming mask. I'm taking that. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Okay, mine.
Sorry,
I
I
need
didn't
to
realize that was
read
you.
that.
What's the blooming mask?
The mask gives a +5 bonus to any attempt at disguising one's identity.
What are you gonna do with that?
Oh, this is the funeral mask. Who has the funeral mask?
What? Did we sell this?
Did we?
I don't remember selling a mask.
I don't think we sold the mask. No.
We sold the rod. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
And didn't Chiron sell Dragon's Bane, or still Chiron still have Dragon's Bane?
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure you have it.
Cool.
Never
Uh,
used it, but bro has it.
Yeah, I'm just adding all the weapons, items that Venus would have in my sheet, because my brain will forget. Transfer orb, I have that. Or did we agree to Venus taking the chain?
Taking the what?
The chain of friendship.
Who would defy her?
Is that the one that you found?
No,
No.
that's the one that Chiron found.
Well, that's a conversation between Venus and Chiron.
Hey Chiron, I'm taking this. You can have this book.
What's the book do?
You can save the one you love. He goes, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Do keep in mind everything I've given is in loot tracker. It is the
What's this
salvation
book?
book.
Yeah.
Off screen, Chiron kills Venus. Anyways.
Chiron loves no one.
This is a Finch problem.
For real.
Oh goodness.
So, like, wait, with the book, can you, like, could you write your own name?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
If you love yourself.
Yeah, just like Chiron loves
If you're your
Yeah,
only
Chiron! Well.
Now don't
Wow.
lie. I've seen it.
Listen, when Chiron was just fighting his evil shadow clone of himself, that was him expressing his self-love, okay?
OMG Persona 4?
Jeez.
My god. When you feel that you're all equipped for the next phase, do let me know.
Well, I'm waiting on Chiron to answer me.
Yeah, I'll take the chains, I don't care.
OMG, thank you, bestie. She gives you a titty hug.
Chiron actively tries to get away.
Too bad. No one can escape my ultimate move.
Venus, how is your new cloak manifesting?
I'm deciding. I kind of want to do a bow, but then it's just gonna be Mizu. And they're totally different characters, guys.
Uh-huh.
We believe you. Bottom half of a mask.
What's a cute accessory?
Venus should just wear a maid headdress.
We can do a ribbon. But, like, not, like, in the shape of a bow, but, like...
Tied a little bit lower down and,
Yeah.
slash a ribbon that ties the hair back and, like, it goes down quite a ways.
Yeah, because she has, like, a braid in her hair.
Yeah.
And now it would make sense because she has a bow.
The sort of ribbon braid there.
Yeah.
Alright. That sounds cute. Okay.
I hate Venus's mask, by the way, just in case you guys forgot.
Right.
You were the one who decided on it.
I know.
Okay.
Yes.
You got
Agreed.
a Glock.
Oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
you see gosh. I'm gonna do Venus first. Venus, you see, as everyone's picking up things, your nominal revolutionary leader picks up a amulet and puts it around her neck. The nominal revolutionary leader Schwartz picks up an amulet, puts it around her neck, and you can see that the status you can see above everyone's head. For Schwartz, it's Ranger 4. You see it disappear, and you can no longer see the status for Schwartz. She looks around and goes, "Huh, that's interesting."
The status?
The status. Remember, one of your boons is you see the classes of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that disappears for Schwartz.
Oh, interesting.
She looks around. It's like, huh, protects divination. Might be useful.
Damn it. I'm like, nah, don't do it. Let me see into you, bestie. She doesn't say that, but she's thinking.
After that, she looks over to the party and says, I need to meet up with the few that were left over at the castle. I'm going to run over there as advance and meet you there."
Okay.
There's a few more affirmatives as she runs off.
OMG, Vince.
Yeah.
We could have avoided Dalibor overhearing our conversation if I just used my fucking telepathy.
I forgot you had telepathy.
I have telepathy.
Stop forgetting things.
I may be fucking stupid. Wow. Okay, I need a... Man.
Is it that much of a problem?
I know, it's just,
No.
me forgetting stuff.
Just use the watch thing, go back in time, and then use the telepathy.
I don't
Easy.
think that you can go that far.
Surely no more than 6 seconds have passed, guys. We surely looked over all these items in less than 6 seconds.
Honey.
Yeah.
Honey, no.
We're just really fast.
Gosh. You see people picking up different things. A fighter-looking guy picking up a katana. Zix takes two like brass knuckle looking things and looks it over and goes, huh. But it is, yeah, everybody's picking up different stuff, and eventually, what?
Venus is just gonna walk up to Six at some point, but go on.
Oh, but everyone's now that geared up. They're starting to form around the exit.
Okay, Venus will stop Six real quick.
Zix turns around. Yeah. What's up? What you get from here?
OMG. I definitely didn't steal a chain from my teammate, and it's super cool. Isn't it so cute?
It is rather flashy. Also, like the mist coming off your hair.
Right? Isn't it cute?
It's
Also.
yeah. Foreboding or cute, either one.
Well, anyways, I was thinking we should totally get something for Coral so we're here.
I picked up something small for the two of them. I just don't know how much I can take since they're not part of this strike force.
I see. Well, I just thought I'd mention it anyways, you know?
You have a certain level of consideration for him.
Heart emoji.
Yeah, that's a pretty diplomatic way to put it. I'm sure that they'll be waiting for us up there, so we'll see them pretty soon. I hope? Question mark.
Hopefully only one of them. Anyways,
It doesn't say question mark. I agree, but I would like to make sure that she's not dead, given the last time I met her.
I would like to make sure she's dead. Yeah, I agree.
Venus has so much love in her heart. Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
Oh.
Yeah.
And as we're wrapping up, speaking of advance forces, as everyone's getting close, if I remember correctly, Chiron, you wanted to try to get ahead, use your ring, and see if you can get into the castle before everything goes haywire, since you have your ring that lets you belong in places.
Thank you for reminding me what the heck my ring did. Yeah, that sounds right. Probably.
I feel like that was part of the plan.
Probably. Yeah.
It's been a few months.
Yeah.
So as everyone's packing up here, unless anyone has anything else they want to do at the armory.
Unless there's anything else we can take, then I guess we're good here.
Everything's pretty picked dry.
And yeah, I think we're set.
All right. So, Chiron.
Hi.
Running ahead of the slower moving group, and taking a few shortcuts you found on your way to work, you end up at the castle, the front of the castle, and putting on your ring, you walk right past the guards that are in a bit of disarray, honestly, given that there is a large hole in the front of the castle, as well as good bit of destruction, fire, everything around the entrance area of the castle leading up a ways.
Yeah, that's normal.
You see guards running to and fro, trying to put out fires. Some of them are dislodging pieces of earth that are blocking doors, and it looks like a mess heading up, but getting further in and heading back into the guards back rooms area, further and further deeper into the castle, you eventually hear from behind you, hey, aren't you, it's good to see you, Chiron. From behind you, you can see 3 people all together. Actually, yeah, 3 people. Question mark? Yeah, 3 people. You see, wait. No, right now, you see 4 people all together.
Oh my gosh.
You see, for one, Quincy, Schwartz leaning on Quincy, as well as Koros, and Koros propping up a bit worse for wear looking Wilma.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
I know these fools.
Koros comes up. It's been a week or 2. Is everything all right, or are you alone?
Oh, everything's quite fine, I'd say. I'm alone here. However, my party is not too far behind, I don't think.
Well, that's good to hear. I just got subbins a bit deeper, and apparently there's a bit of a, they're trying to hold up as many people as they can, many trusted people as they can into the main throne, and we're looking to reinforce key positions. He turns around and gives a nod to Quincy, who nods back. Quincy says, everything is a lot better than we expected over here, given that there was a giant elemental that tore through this castle a little bit ago. I think it was going to be easier getting to the throne room than we expected.
Should Chiron say anything about being a part of that, or?
Shorts waves like, don't worry, you did good back there. It's just when I got here, I didn't expect the place to be crumbling on me. You can see that there was. It looks like she got gashed by possibly falling rock. But it's going to be fine. We'll be all right. As soon as everyone gets here, I'll lead them into the main throne room.
Oh my god.
It's true.
You do may be stupid.
It's true. Chiron goes, well, I trust in all of your expertise or something. Yeah.
Gross.
Pod.
Gross walks up. Actually, I think we could use your expertise for a part of this.
How so?
I think there's given that they're requesting reinforcements, I think there's a pretty good place that the 3 of us, nodding at Quincy, can set up at.
Where might this be?
Well, and we're going to stop there for you all, for the bunch of you, while the rest of you head up the streets of the town, which are now pretty frantic with noise and people. The upper floor people, not the upper floor, but the upper level people, scurrying around, looking and gawking at the castle above. You can see that the castle, as described, is not looking great. There's a hole in the front, there's fires, there's pieces of rock everywhere. It looks captured when you haven't even got there.
I'd say it's looking pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking castle. Anyway.
This is what we wanted.
They, the guards, upon seeing a large group, don't even really put up much resistance as you walk right through the gates, heading up into the castle. Some guards decide to put on their bravery, but a couple of your followers break away for keeping them off. Heading up the stairs, you find Schwartz waving people up, and as described earlier, Schwartz looks a bit beat up, but is fully keeping people moving forward with a, come on, we'll just burst through the main defenses and we'll take a small group into the main area. We just need to get a few people in to face the king.
Should we step in?
No, we should just sit here.
You heading further up the stairs, further through, as more and more of your group breaks away to take on the few amount of guards. You eventually come to the doors of the throne room, where basically everyone else congregates in front, and you hear from Boom at the front, we'll take on the guards, just you white rings, and I was told to also send the gnome in for reasons, nodding at Zix. Just go straight through. Don't worry about us. We'll keep them out of your way as you're in there.
Yeah, okay. Keeps going, I guess.
The armies clash in front of the ornate throne room, and eventually a way is made, the doors flung open, and the sight that you have seen only once when you first walked into this floor appears before you again. A long hallway leading up to a throne with Braunn sitting on top. Braunn does not have a large group of guards. You can count about 9 guards standing around and in front of him, and Braunn stands up and faces all of you. You've come to defy me. I pity you. You've come a long way to fail.
Yeah.
It just like echoes across the room.
Question, is Koros in this room? Or was that just
Well-
Of course, it's with Chiron.
Okay.
So,
Um.
in front of, out through the doors, you can look around Venus and see that you. Well, first, before that, once you step through the doors, with Zix and Schwartz being the behind of the pack, the doors close and the room shifts around, distorts a bit. Zix kind of calls out, I think he's trying to either make this a different location or running away, but should follow him? Question mark? Zix doesn't say question mark, I say question mark.
I can't believe this is a question mark.
He says,
Venus will attempt to approach Braunn. She's like, OMG, bestie. It's been quite some time.
Braunn does not seem to even acknowledge you more than anyone else.
So you just gonna forget what we had?
I do not know what delusions you have of anything, but all of you will stop here. The
Let me
room,
pull up the receipts.
Venus has got a receipt?
the room shifts around all of you, and you all see this.
Que miramos.
My God,
Oh
dudes
my
on horses.
god!
Yo!
There's a
Dudes on horseback.
OMG, is this the that one map in Fates?
My God, shut up.
I don't even know which one you're talking about.
let me look for it. Hold on.
Anyways,
So, like, the last
Venus,
ones.
speaking of you looking, you can see a few things around. One is that each of these guards are poised up to defend, though looking at Braunn, instead of a question mark, you now see the status Warlock level 10.
Guys, he's a warlock. Level 10.
In addition, around Braunn, you can see Fighter level 4, question mark, question mark, question mark, and Barbarian level 4.
Interesting.
As
Venus's skill doesn't seem very good.
you see you
Oh.
finally recognize the three guards standing right beside Braunn.
Yeah, I betrayed you, sorry.
It's so funny.
Wait,
I forgot I drew that Quincy.
It's the only token I had for him.
not Kuro's getting his revenge for me cheating and noise.
You have to go with Chiron now? That's too bad.
Venus
You
would be
know
like,
how to destroy?
Venus gasped and she's like, Kuro's?
Braunn tilts his head slightly before suddenly Quincy shouts, "Now!" As Quincy, Koros, and Chiron, question mark, all leap forward to Braunn.
Gangbang.
Ayo.
You get a free attack. Go for it. Anything you want.
Oh my gosh, Pog.
Use your new buck and whack him in the head.
No. Shoot. Okay. I will just, do a little stabby stab. Wow. Nice stab, Karen. Great.
Wow.
You have
So
your.
proud of you.
I say free attack.
Yeah.
Free action is better off.
Yeah. I mean, surely I can use my
New book and reroll.
not the book. I mean, well, shoot, could I?
I
Is that how
mean,
it
if
works?
you really wanted to use it on this.
You know, maybe not.
I mean, you can once per day. Why not?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe what if Ron has like a little boss moment, and then he's like, "Ho ho ho! You thought that was my
You
final
gonna-
form?"
Are you gonna remember though?
Yeah, but like you have me and Dalibor who have like a tons of protection magic and stuff. So like you're fine.
Well, all right, time to write my little name in that little book.
mid fight, like hold up, guys. Let me write my name real quick. BRB, guys, hold on.
we just do a little scribble scrabble, you know.
You can also use your bonus action to use your other weapon, you know.
You know, I think actually we're gonna hold off on writing the book. You know, just like hold it for a little bit, just a
We
little bit.
have tons of weapons, kind of.
We're just gonna-
Jeez.
Stabby stab again.
There
Wow,
we
see,
go.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right, so
Easy peasy.
a 5, a 9, a 3, a critical hit from Koros, a 8. Copy. I can do math, I swear I can.
It's okay. Math is hard.
All right. There we go. Okay. Now I need to do a quick roll from Braunn.
Jake, off topic, but quick question. Are Life Pack and Love of the Master separate things, or is it one or the other?
They're separate things.
Awesome. And for Love of the Master, it doesn't have to be half my health. It can literally just be 1 HP, and they would be back.
It has to be, yeah. It does not have to be half your health. It has to be anything up to half your health.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 1 HP works. That's so awesome. I'm so OP now, guys.
Okay, 28 halved and halved. So it's 2, 4, 1. Reduce to 2. So 1, 4. Okay. Making that an actual equation. Wow, I failed that one. I can't math. Goodness gracious.
Math is hard.
I agree. Math is hard. Thank you, Barbie. So the 3 guards all leap upon Braunn, and Koros calls out, "Hi, Venus, love you. Thanks for blowing cover." I mean,
Heyo.
Does.
No, stop blowing, she says.
Not even. He literally doesn't know that.
Oh.
Poor performance checks every single time.
You'll find out soon enough.
What?
Emoji.
In
Oh,
addition,
Venus' skills improved at all for her job.
Yeah, I should get at least +1 to my sex rolls.
God's help you.
We're talking about this later.
Braunn, with several weapons stuck into him, does not seem all that fazed, looks around to the guards next, and simply says, "If we're going to be playing that, we should do it like honorable soldiers." And he snaps his fingers.
G Thanos.
No.
Many and Koros are knocked out, and Chiron, you're alone with King Braunn for a second.
Oh no.
Literally Thanos. G half of the staff of the
Hey, bestie.
Looking around, you can see that the guards have their weapons drawn and do not seem to be phased, though the one on the right seems to be a little different than the rest of the guards, as you recognize Wilma, also lying in wait.
Ew. Venus says.
Uh,
Not realizing it's out loud.
And with that, we'll pick up with the fight from rolling initiative, as well as me giving most of your information, though I'll give some right now. So, for starters, King's Domain. Braunn's throne is surrounded by a dark force, which you can see appearing as he sends everyone except Chiron out. Only one conscious person is allowed into his presence at a time. If no conscious person is within the area, Braunn is immune to all damage. Nothing can pass between the area outside the throne and throne, except for Braunn's spells. Essentially, have fun 1v1ing, Chiron.
Yay!
Though if you want to, just simply step down the stairs.
Wait. Let Venus go in and she'll do one of those. Braunn, this isn't like you. Come on. You're better than this.
She can talk her way out of it again.
Secondly, you see as the guards manifest shadowy weapons and armor around them, the horsemen around the arena lift up their spears, and Braunn turns to the back of your crowd and says, "Child of my domain, kneel." And Schwartz falls to the ground, gasping a bit for air.
She moans too.
Oh my gosh.
She's kind of copying me right now.
You can see magical energy being drained from Schwartz, though the rest of you seem pretty much fine. And with that, given that it is rather late and this might take a little while, we are going to call it here. Next time, facing down Braunn.
Yay!
Yippee!
We actually did anything.
Yeah, I know.
We discussed our items. It's so important, guys.
Yeah.
I know.
Inventory management is needed.
But next time we'll have all of the tragic star-crossed lovers, heroic duels against a dragon king, and all the fun stuff in between. As well as, well, we'll find out.
Hog.
Short session, I know. But hope you'll forgive me once, twice, 3 times.
Nar.
Never forgiven.
Never forgiven. Look, you got a pretty cool gauntlet that gives you a grapple hook. What else do you want? You also got a gun.
I have a fucking lobster car now.
It should look like Puli Puli Mokar. A lobster.
You don't see any wheels on it, but it does have legs.
Ew!
It's a car.
Ew!
What do you mean, ew?
Ew.
It's a lobster. They have legs.
Yeah.
That
Do
is.
your lobsters have wheels? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm just like imagine it moving.
It'll move like a lobster.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, lobsters move
I
kind
don't
of
know.
gross.
I don't know what you expect.
Well, they move like
Romantic
bugs, which is
date.
gross.
Just be lobster shaped with wheels on the bottom.
I
But they're not bugs. They're lobsters.
forgot one more thing about this fight to give you. Merciless. The guardian of this floor will not spare life and fights at full strength.
Alright, so Kyron dies this floor.
Yeah.
It was nice knowing you guys. About time I made a new character anyways, it's fine.
It's fine. It's
Bye,
fine.
Kyron.
One that's easier to roleplay.
Once
One that
again,
requires roleplay.
once again, you can step down the stairs to leave the zone. It's just that no one else can enter while someone's in there.
Gee, like a porta potty.
Horrible.
Yes, you're not wrong, but also,
Why
shut
would you
up.
make that analogy?
I hope you all enjoyed Ascension.
Oh, we're recording.
We're signing off.
Goodbye, my fans.
Be sure to watch the DG Saji debut this
Yeah!
Yeah! Illuda debut! Sunday! 6 new livers! Yay!
Yay.
Let's go!
Astra's very cute! Woo!
Have you seen Ren? Oh my god.